Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? So apparently the new thing now is the other side are furious that celebrities are not speaking out. And it seems that they have abandoned them. And because they actually thought that celebrities cared about them when they were just collecting checks. Take a listen.
Where are the celebrities? Where are the mothers? Where is Kim Kardashian? Where is Cardi B? Where is Taylor Swift? Where is Beyonce? 40 million people are about to lose their food assistance, and they do not care because they are part of the system. Wake up. Nobody needs Skims when they're actually skin and bone. Nobody needs 12 albums with the same music. Wake up. They don't care. They want you to starve. Starve them. Do not buy their stuff. They want children to starve. Wake up.
So celebrities don't care because they're not paid to care. Okay. They're not going to care that you're not able to feed yourself. I'm sorry. I'm having a really hard time wrapping my head around this. When did you honestly believe that Beyonce was actually going to care that you couldn't feed your children? She can feed hers. She doesn't care about you. The only thing she ever cared about is if you were going to buy tickets to her concert. Okay? She does not care. Jennifer Lopez does not care. Taylor Swift does not care. Okay? None of these celebrities care about any of us. They look at us as if we are useless eaters. Okay? They are all the way up here while they look down at us all the way down here. They are what are considered the one percenters, the elites. They don't care. Okay? You have to understand that. Okay? Get on the level with the rest of us. All right? If you can't feed yourself and your family, that's your problem. It's not anybody else's problem but yours. All right? It's not a celebrity's problem. It's not your neighbor's problem. It's not even the government's problem anymore. If you can't get out there and you are able-bodied and you can't even get a job because you don't want to, it is no one's problem but your own. I don't know how many times people like me have to say this to people like you. No one is coming to rescue you. The government is not coming to save you. You applied for food stamps. This is not a lifelong goal here. This is food stamps and government assistance is to help people get on their feet and eventually get off of government assistance. It's not something to stay on for the rest of your life. How many times do we have to say this? I've seen way too many videos of women with their eyelashes done and their hair done and their nails done, driving fancy cars and bragging about it, start now complaining that they're not going to be getting their food stamps for the month of November and possibly even December. Because from what I'm understanding, And I'm getting this from a source, the guy right next to me, who actually works for the government. There's no end in sight for this shutdown. Okay? If you have not learned from previous government shutdowns, shame on you. Okay? Sean and I have been through this multiple times. We learned from the very first one. We promised ourselves we were not going to get caught with there's so many different terms or phrases you can use, not getting caught with your pants down again and blah, 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 blah. Okay? But I will say this. If you can afford to have all of these things done, which getting your hair done and all this other stuff, then you can afford to go to the supermarket and buy a box of pasta and a jar of tomato sauce. Okay? I don't even go to the hair salon. I would rather stock up my pantry. Your words are falling on deaf ears. We the people are sick and tired of hearing your mouth and your alligator tears and everything else. Because we all know. Because I've called you out just the other day. We know that you're all reading from the same damn script. I've got 7 daddies by 7 different men. How many times are we going to hear that from different women? Why didn't you learn? If that is so true, I'm going to say it. And I'm going to be rude. And I'm going to be harsh. And I'm sorry. But it has to be said. Why didn't you close your legs? I don't care if you don't like the truth. But it had to be said. Why did you have to go and lay down with 7 different men? It only speaks to what kind of a character you are and your morals, and that you have no priorities at all whatsoever. So please stop crying all over TikTok that you have 7 babies by 7 different baby daddies. And stop telling people that the taxpayers are responsible for taking care of your children. No, you are responsible for taking care of your children. You gave birth to them, not us. I gave birth to my children, and guess what? I took care of them. I clothed them, I fed them, and I put a roof over their head. It's that easy. Maybe if you made better choices, you could have done the same. That's all for this video. I will see you in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping. And as always, fear less and God bless. Ciao.